Oh, no. This is completely. It's just been a hell of a week here in the United States of America. So, we're going to treat myself this week. I have two little pastel, my God, pastel. And now that I've pressed it, I don't know if I like it. Good morning, folks. So, we are less than a week away from my holiday launch. Am I behind schedule? Of course I am, because what kind of procrastination queen would I be if I wasn't? So, we are going to do in this video a nice little day in the life because I have every intention of getting this holiday launch completely photographed, uploaded, and ready to go today. Stick around, wish me luck. Let's see if we can get it done. So we're on the unpacking, cutting everything table at the moment with my comfort cup of coffee. I've been making my own coffee for about a year now. So this was a little treat for myself because the holiday um, creme brulee lattes are now out. And it's just been a hell of a week here in the United States of America. So we're going to treat myself this week. Comfort cup of coffee, have my DTF decals and my UV decals for the holiday launch. So let's get into it. So I have a tumbler that I'm putting out. Y'all have heard me talk about this ghost, my cozy boo. I love him to pieces. And now he's ready for Christmas. So this is one of the tumblers that I will be offering. Cute, cute, cute. That is the only Cozy Boo tumbler that I'm putting out. And I'm also doing a sublimation version of this as well for my frosted glasses. And I'm doing a pastel Christmas one, kind of pastel blue and pink. And I can show you that in a little bit once I get those printed. So that's that. I also have some apparel that I'm putting out for the holiday season as well. Very limited and very short term since we are already well into November and it's not even up on the site yet. So the first one is part of the Eras collection. So this is in my Fa La La era. I think it's so cute. I love the ornaments and the little hat and everything. Very adorable. Haven't decided which one of these I'll be wearing Christmas morning, but I definitely love this. I can definitely see this on a t-shirt with some cute little pajama bottoms for Christmas morning. We also have Dead Inside, but it's Christmas. I'm going to be putting this, and you'll be seeing this a little bit later. That's just like a pocket decal on a black shirt. I think that most of my Christmas apparel, I'm going to be a little different and just have them as like darker colors with these little pocket decals. Dead Inside, but it's Christmas. Again, Cozy Boo. Not feeling his best, but attempting to be in the Christmas spirit anyway. And Cozy Boo again, sort of merry, sort of scary, which, to be honest, might be my favorite because this is definitely the mood that I am currently in. Very much so trying to be swept up in the Christmas spirit while also the scary part, I'm 2 seconds away from knocking all this shit over if needed. But, but some people in my life might say that's how I always am. But that's Cozy Boo with his little gingerbread man friend. And this is also going to be a pocket decal. So I'll show you how that looks a little bit later once I get some samples of these pressed out. So let's get into cutting this up and then we will start making some samples and getting these photos, getting these photos done. So we're going to start with this DTF decal on my acrylic cups. Currently, I do not have these cups up on my site. I only really offer them in the retail space, and they are going to be offered at the pop-up market. I want to have them up on the site. The only problem is I have a really hard time finding these. So I need to make sure that I stay on top of the actual inventory levels um, when it comes to these particular cups. People really like them. I think I've mentioned before that the glass cups are beautiful. I love them, especially the frosted ones. But if you are a clumsy girl like myself, sometimes those glass cups just aren't it. When I use glass cups, personally, they never leave my desk. They don't leave my home because I know for a fact that getting in and out of my car with that glass cup in my hand is a recipe for disaster. So these acrylic cups are great. They have the same kind of look. The ones that they sent me the last time do not have the bamboo top, which is annoying. It's this clear top that I'm not really a fan of. But I do have some bamboo tops here that actually fit this. So I'm just going to offer. Oh, and I just noticed these clear tops don't even fit that well. Yeah, so these clear tops are trash, so I won't be using these. Anyway, they will come with the actual bamboo top, like the glass cups as well. If I can find a consistent supplier for these, if y'all know of somebody who does it, these are 16-ounce, like Libby style cups. I would prefer 18, but 16 is fine. If y'all know a supplier, a manufacturer who consistently can provide me with these, let me know. And then I'll feel a little bit better about putting them on the site because it'll be just my luck that, good luck that I put them on the site and it just completely screws up all inventory because they've been snapped up in a pop up market or in the retail space. So we'll see. We are going to start with this. Y'all have seen me. Oh no. Oh no. This is completely How did this happen? Oh God. Well, and you know what? When I was cutting this, I thought they looked kind of small. Did I do that? Of course I did that. How did I do that? I completely jacked up the sizing of this. Look at this. And I printed these and like I do with everything before I send it off. I do a just a print on regular copy paper and do the wrap around and making sure that the sizing is correct. How did I jack this up so royally? Didn't get that out correctly. Look how crazy that looks. And my DCF's supplier is not, are they open today? Yes, I think so. Blah. So we're gonna have to skip this. I am flabbergasted. I'm positive this is my own error. I'm positive because they just print whatever I send them. So, all right. So, give me 1 second. So I remembered that I have these little like $1 cups that a friend of mine, she picked up a crap ton of them from the Dollar Tree, I think months ago. And she gave me a couple of them because we thought they were cute. And there was no reason for me to use them or whatever. They've just kind of been sitting around my studio as decoration. And what I probably will do is use these and yeah, I'll just set it up so that it's spaced a little bit better. I'll just use these and maybe I'll offer them at the pop-up shops that I have coming up, just as like a special little pop-up shop thing. So these definitely don't go to waste. Yeah, we'll do that. The colors aren't. but I have a couple of, I think I have a green, a pink, and an orange cup like this. So yeah, that's what we'll do. So at least there's that. We will use them, but I need to put in a modified order for these DTF decals. I woke up feeling so productive. And of course, now this has put a little wrinkle in my plan. Hopefully, I can get the order in early enough that they're able to turn it around the same day. A lot of the times they are able to turn it around the same day, but this might not be the simple day in the life that I thought it was going to be. So, welcome to a several days in the life of a small business owner, I guess. All right, let's move on. So, do I even want to continue with tumblers and whatnot? Because now I'm angry at them. I might as well. Yes, let's move on to the sublimation tumblers. So, yes, let's get set up for that and let's sublimate my holiday launch tumblers.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be way more patient. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing.
All right, so now that we have our three new sublimation tumblers all wrapped up and pressed, let's take a look and see how these came out. This is the Christmas pastel Christmas tree one I mentioned earlier in the video. I have two little my God, pastel tumblers that I want to put out, just like a mini collection of pastel things. And I'll have a tee as well, a t-shirt rather, for this collection. I need to find a better way to unwrap this. So this is the pastel one. It is very, very, very light because I mean, it's pastel. What do y'all think? Is that too light? Should I possibly make it darker? I don't even know if y'all can really see that. I'm not sure. Hold on a second. Let's see here. There we go. A little bit better. No, no, it's not. I put that in incorrectly. But I don't know. Like it. Very muted colors, but I think that's kind of what I was going for. Let's look at the other tumbler. See if I like them together or if I need to possibly darken the images up. So this is the pastel snowflakes. Yeah, see what I was going for there. I like them. It's very muted, but I think I like it. And especially once you get some liquid in, you can definitely tell. But I like them a lot. So I think we're going to keep them this way. And again, they're just a limited little edition. They'll probably be available maybe just through the end of the year. Well, I don't know. The snowflake one can go through winter, obviously. But yes, those are those two for this mini pastel Christmas collection. I like them. I think I'm going to keep them this way. I am going to keep them this way. Nice and muted. Maybe on the retail shelves, I should probably put something in them though, so they pop a little bit more for aesthetic purposes. But we'll see. So that is those two. And now let's look at Cozy Boo Christmas, who I know I'm gonna love. Of course I am. I am very positive that Cozy Boo will be a staple in my business for a while. I want to run him, her, have him or her, they be a part of all seasons for a little bit. So this is the Christmas one. Going forward, I'll probably just do one, maybe two. But I know, yeah, of course, I knew I was gonna love this one. Look at him, so cute. Yeah, he's so adorable. So Cozy Boo Christmas with his coffee and his sunglasses and his little Christmas hat and all the little Christmas lights. Adorable. I love him. There we go. I keep saying him, so I guess Cozy Boo is a he. So these are the three tumblers, three glass cups that will be available on the site in the next couple of days. So definitely keep a lookout for those. Real cute. So what we're going to do now is we are going to move on to the apparel pieces that are going to be part of the launch as well. So give me a couple of minutes. Let me get that set up. So while we're waiting for the heat press to heat up, I realized that my box of apparel blanks actually haven't arrived yet. The box that's been sitting on my floor for the last 24 hours is not the apparel that I thought it was. It's actually not scheduled to show up until much later today. However, in a true impatient state, I wanted to press a couple of them because I wanted to make sure that they looked the way that I wanted them to. So I went through my blank apparel stash and found a couple of things that either match what I was thinking in my head when it comes to blanks or might be another kind of option. So here is this one in my fa la la era. And I am thinking about this one being a t-shirt. I was kind of thinking a white tee, but I'm not big on white tees half the time. So I'm going to press it on this gray tee to see how that looks. I'm almost positive it'll look good on a black one, but I don't have the style of black tees that I want. So we'll try that a little bit later. So we're going to press this on this heather gray tee. We also have, and this is like some cheap sweatshirt, Athletic Works. What's that? Walmart? I guess. Yeah, right? I don't know. that I got from Walmart, God knows how long ago. And this wasn't even in the color palette of the apparel that I've ordered. But when I saw it in my stash, I said, that is a very nice color. So I am almost positive that I will be finding this same kind of color in the soft style crew neck shirts and attempting this as well in this colorway, as long as this press is cute like I think it will. But so far, I think this is going to be pretty adorable on this colorway. I'll probably do it in this sage green and also in the black like I was originally planning. So there's that. And here's another one of these little cheap sweatshirts I'm always grabbing from Walmart just for whatever. And it's just a gray one that I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do a test on this just to see how it is on this lighter gray. And then there is this black one that also from who knows where. The Sort of Merry, Sort of Scary pocket decal on this black, which was my original plan to put this on a black crew neck. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And we're just going to, these are all going to be for myself, I suppose. And then once my actual blanks show up sometime this evening, I can get those pressed and have those ready for the site, for the retail space, and for the many, many pop ups that I have coming up in the next 6 weeks. I'm excited. So let's press on. So I have pressed all three samples. Let's run through them real quick and see how I like them. So this is in my Fa La La era. Let's get you a little bit closer. On one hand, I feel like maybe it's a little bit smaller than what I was initially thinking, but I compared it to some of my other era um, apparel, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, hit my link in the description and you can look at all the other t-shirts that I have in the era collection. Anyways, and it's on par with how that looks as well. And I kind of like the little dainty font and text. I think I've talked about that before. I'm not really big on huge graphics on apparel. I think what my dislike about this is just the t-shirt color. I didn't originally plan on putting this on a gray shirt, and now that I've pressed it, I don't know if I like it. I think I probably will stay with either a black or maybe even a white, even though I'm not the biggest fan of white tees. But I will attempt this on some of my better quality black t-shirts when they finally come in. I don't think the gray is for me, even though now that this is pressed, this shirt is absolutely mine. Now this next one, I have completely decided I'm going this colorway. It's so freaking cute. Ah, this is so cute. I've shown it to people in my home. And I do want to point out both of them men, and they both had the same reaction of it being, wow, that seems like a lot. But I feel as though I may have curated my audience well, and I think y'all will probably think this as morbidly funny as I do. I I truly believe this will find its people. I am definitely its people. But here's Cozy Boo, not feeling his best with the state of the world and whatnot, but it's Christmas, so, he's trying. And like I think I mentioned earlier, I love this colorway. Wasn't originally the plan, but is definitely the plan now. And I will be putting in an order to have this color blank coming in just the next couple of days. So it is completely ready for the launch and all the other things that I have planned for the holiday season. I love the way this looks. Very happy that I pressed this sample. And uh-oh, next is this one on the black, and I knew this one was going to look great. And Sort of Merry, Sort of Scary. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Love this. It looks so good. So, so, so good. So that is where we are. Matter of fact, let's see. I want to see what these look like on. One moment, please. So Here is the dead inside, but it's Christmas. I want y'all to know how much I really like this sweatshirt since for the first time ever, I am semi in front of the camera just to show you. And I went and put a whole bra on just so I could properly show this sweatshirt. But I love it. I love it. I love it. And its colorway is great. And I'm excited. What do y'all think? I do believe that the placement will probably be a little bit more over since they were just samples and just for me. I knew that, I was kind of being lackadaisical about where I placed it, but I will shift it a little bit more to the right, I believe. But I love this one. Let's see what the other one looks like. And here's this one, which is, I've run into the same problem. So I definitely wasn't paying attention to the placement. It will have to be over just a little bit, just a tad bit to the right. So it's more here. But I love this one as well. Not as dire as the dead inside one, but definitely one that I still really enjoy. And I think it really pops on the black. So those are definitely the two that you will see on launch day on Monday, and the gray one will more than likely be on a black or my apologies, the follow law error one will either be on a black or a white one. Let me know which one y'all like the best. Thankfully, my DTF supplier was able to turn around my modified order pretty quickly, and I was able to pick up the revised acrylic cup design later on that evening. So here's a little clip of applying that modified decal to an acrylic cup. And as expected, it is absolutely adorable. And I'm glad that these will be available in the retail space and at the pop-up shops that I have coming up over the next couple of weeks. Today was a solid, productive day. I was able to get all of my to-do lists done, and I was able to fully launch this mini holiday collection. So as of right now, you are able to go to my site and shop any of the things that I showed in this video. I'm really excited about it. I am just really feeling Cozy Boo and all of the cute little things that he's been doing over these last two holiday launches that I've done with Halloween and now with Christmas. And I'm hoping that you're into them as well. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for this week's vlog. If you've been enjoying this small business journey with me so far, subscribe. I like hanging out with y'all. I've been enjoying it quite a bit myself lately, and I'd love it if you stuck around and continue to see what other kind of nonsense I get into. So as always, folks, thanks for rocking with me, and I'll see you around the internet somewhere.